Welcome back to Alaska Shopping Haul. It's the beginning of fall, which means lots of rain, but a lot of beautiful colors are starting to show up in our trees.
Yes, the weather is cooling down. The colors are starting to peek out. So we are on our way, enjoying the beautiful scenery, and we are really excited to see what Costco has for fall. I am really excited about the food.
All right, we made it to Costco. You ready to go to Costco? Yeah. You ready to go to Costco? Give me a Costco high five. Good job. Hey, good boy. All right, so we got pizza for you, for Mama. Get you a pizza. That. What else you want? You want a hot dog? Here's a hot dog.
This one. I like
All right, press pay.
this one. My dad did.
All right.
My dad did. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right, so we got our pizza and our hot dog like normal, and then we also, of course, had to get the chocolate chip cookie.
We always get it.
Oh yeah, and this is the reason why. All right, we're gonna go ahead and eat up and get back to shopping.
Good job. Whoa. Welcome to Costco. Are you ready to go shopping?
Yeah, what is that?
More shopping stuff.
Well, it's fall, y'all, here at Costco. They have their jumbo pumpkins in. I am so excited. These are only $9.99, which is a great deal. At the grocery store, they are so much more, and makes you not want to buy them. So I don't mind spending that here. We're going to go ahead and grab two. So Harrison and Blakely have pumpkins to decorate this year.
Oh,
Whoa, that thing is massive.
$10. That's pretty big.
That is jumbo
Let's get
for
it.
sure. And then if you don't want a jumbo pumpkin, if you're more into the heirloom pumpkins, they have those too. Really cool looking, and those are only $8.99. So great decorations. Walking into Costco, saw these purple mattresses. It's a king and a queen, and they're $300 to $400 off. And just feeling them is kind of fun to see how comfortable they are. So if you're needing a mattress, you might want to check out this purple mattress. It looks pretty cool. So the queen is $1,000 and the king is $1,200. This 11-quart double-decker gourmet air fryer looks awesome. Now, we personally have the Ninja double air fryer, and we love it, especially for Blake, who has a gluten allergy. So it separates the food, so he can cook his meals and we can cook our meals. And what I like about this one compared to ours is that you can see through it. It has a nice window, and it stacks on top instead of sideways, so it takes up less counter space. And it's $20 off, making it only $79.99. If you've been looking for a power toothbrush or looking to replace your current power toothbrush, the Sonicare one is an awesome deal. It's currently $30 off, making it $69.99. And we have a Sonicare power toothbrush at home, and we love them. It just makes your mouth feel so much cleaner. So a really good time to buy it, and you can always stock up and save it for Christmas. Because I don't know about you guys, but Christmas is usually when we replace toothbrushes and get socks. So speaking of toothbrushes, check out this flosser. Now this is a Sonicare cordless water flosser. I have never seen one of these. Looks pretty cool. And I like that it comes in a 2-pack, so you can share it with your spouse or your significant other, whoever. So it looks really nice. And I like that it is cordless. And it's $129.99. Right, if you've been looking for a vacuum cleaner to help with pet hair, this Dyson Plus Animal is on sale right now. And it's $110 off, making it $439.99. So it looks really nice. I like that it's cordless. Makes my life so much easier, not having to plug it in and drag a cord around. Easy to charge. And then if you're looking for a cheaper option, they have one here that's also cordless for $239.99. And it's called the Shark Stratos. So $60 off. So not a bad deal if you're needing more of a cheaper cordless option. You can definitely tell winter is upon us. Costco has now stocked the 32-degree brand base layers. We absolutely love these because they keep us warm, and here in Alaska you definitely want to make sure you have enough layers on. So what I like about it is they make them for men, women, but they also make them in kids as well. The kids is $9.99 and the women and men's is $12.99. Now they sell the shirts and pants separately, but it's still a great deal. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some for us. And another thing I like about them is they come in a 2-pack. In addition to the base layers, they have heated socks, which I really like. I don't know about you, but when I'm outside in the cold, that's the first thing for me that starts getting cold, my feet. So definitely want to make sure that my feet are warm. And what I like about these is that they are rechargeable. And for $36.99, I think my feet deserve it. I don't know about you guys, but we do a lot of canning in the fall. Just a time of the year when it's a great time to do it. And Costco has this pressure canner here for $349.99, which not too bad. I like that it's stainless steel. Most of them are aluminum, and this one's stainless steel. So a little bit safer in my opinion. Definitely check it out if you are looking to do some canning this fall.
All right, well, with hunting season upon us, it's pretty nice to see that Costco has some game bags here. Now, these are the Montana Pack Alaska game bags, and they are $34.99. And this is something I've never seen before. I usually see eyeglasses and other hunting equipment here, but not this.
Now that fall's here, we plan on doing a lot of baking, and I love that Costco carries this free set of baking sheets, so a lot of different sizes for all of our baking needs. And they're only $22.99. Another thing I like that they have is this 3-pack of serving trays. So really like how you can separate the food out and have individual servings if you'd like. And these are only $14.99. One of the things I noticed about these pans that I wanted to share with you guys is that they are free of any chemicals and coatings, which is a plus for me. I really like these glass storage canister jars. These are so nice. And I really like that they're see-through, so you can see like your flour, your sugar, or any other things that you want to put in them. I think this would be great for the pantry or even just sitting out on your counter. And they're only $27.99 for a 3-pack. I'm a big fan of Pyrex, and look what I found at Costco. These glass mixing bowls with lids. These are so nice for keeping everything in the container that you've used and then just putting a lid on it and then popping it in the refrigerator. I really like the nice thick glass, and I also really like the color. I think it's really pretty. And what I really like about Pyrex is that you can put it in the oven, in the microwave, no problems. And I've had Pyrex Tupperware for years, and it has lasted so long. The lids and everything, been really happy with Pyrex. And you get 8 pieces for $16.99. And if you like the green color, they have that. But then they also have this combination color here with the blues, the pinks, and the greens. So really nice set. We've been wanting to get new utensils for our kitchen, and I found this really nice silicone set here. It's 8 pieces for $19.99. This one is beechwood, which matches our decor in our kitchen, but they also have a walnut here if you like the darker wood. So one thing I love about Costco is they always put their seasonal stuff out about a month or so early, sometimes sooner, which I really like, so you can grab it up and have it when it's time. And right now they have their holiday Christmas towels out. They have the snowflakes, the gingerbread man, and the Christmas trees, and you get an 8-pack for $14.99.
So this is the Medea Dual Zone Hot Pot. I'm not sure if you can see in there. It has a divider in there for you to cook 2 different things at once. And it is $69.99. Now these are really popular for people who have a partner and they just want to cook 2 different things, or if you want 2 different types of meals for every time you cook. Either way, these are pretty cool. We've never used anything like this, but we saw it and we're like, okay, we got to show everybody this. And to give you some examples, you got your typical hot pot. You got your boil, your broth, your saute, your pan fry, and your stew. All right, so it's coming up time for us to change the oil in our generator. We've been using it all summer without a change, and we are lucky enough to find that Kirkland has full synthetic oil. 5W30 was exactly what we need for our generator, and it is on sale $6 off for $32.99. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these for that oil change.
Check out this Autolite with emergency tool 2-pack. Now, how cool is this? This thing does several functions here. So it's not only a flashlight and a work light, but it's also an emergency flasher and a window breaker. How cool is that? I think this would make a great practical Christmas gift, especially for family members and friends, because you never know when you're gonna need this kind of stuff. And like, it's a 2-pack, so easy to split with those people, and it's only $19.99. This would make a great Christmas gift or a stocking stuffer. And on the back here, it has a seatbelt cutter, and it's also magnetic. So pretty cool. Oh, very bright. Definitely want to have this in your car. You know you're in Alaska when you see a sauna at Costco. It's $1,900. It's a 2-person sauna, and they actually have it plugged in. So when you step inside, it's actually really warm. So I don't know, babe. What do you think? 2-person. 2.
I might have to crawl in there and take a nap.
Right? This is super nice, man. This is so tempting, especially nice for the winter time. And look, they have the keypad, the controls here. Really nice. You want to give it a try?
No, I'm okay. Thanks. I might stay in there if I do that.
Right. This might be the perfect escape from our kids. However, they do know how to open doors, so
Yeah, they'd figure it out.
they'll figure it out. I talk about this a lot when I come here, but I really love the Kirkland OxyPower laundry booster. I use it on all the kids' clothes, especially when there's food stains, and it works wonders. So I'm actually running low, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some, and it is $12.99 for 11 pounds.
I'll get it for you. All right, so I know winter's coming up, and I actually covered this during the summer, but this igloo is actually on sale, $59.97. Now, this is probably because it's the last two of them, but I'm actually going to get this because this is a heck of a deal. I bought it earlier this summer for $100.
Snow will be here soon, and with snow, that means a lot of fun too. So these are $19.99 for these nice large sleds. The kids will love these. So last time I was here at Costco, I grabbed the wrong size bag. I grabbed sandwich instead of quart size. So I exchanged those. They make it super easy to return things. And I need to go ahead and grab the quart ones. You get 264 for $12.79, which is great. And I personally like the Kirkland brand and the Ziploc brand. So whatever's on sale is what I usually get. But I've been really happy with the Kirkland brand. I'm actually surprised how well they hold up. So yeah, no preference, just depends on what's on sale. And these are cheaper today, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this brand. I love having aluminum foil pans on hand, especially for the holidays. It makes prepping meals so easy, and it's great to have too in case you want to take meals to people's houses. You don't have to worry about getting your dishes back. And if you want to just give people meals, it's just nice that they don't have to return your dish as well. So you get 30 of these for $10.59. So awesome score, and it's just great to have on hand. Loving these black resin planters for fall. They are a really great size, and they are only $24.99. So I looked at a few at Walmart, and you're not going to find anything this size for this price. Now, unfortunately, our Costco does not have the mums this year. That's one of the things I really do like to get here are the nice size mums. But being in Alaska, sometimes we don't get that kind of stuff. So this year, don't see them. So maybe later on, but as of now, we do not have them. But you can really plant anything in these, but really like how sturdy they are, weather resistant, and they're going to last a long time. Of course, we can't forget mocha, and look at these. These look so good. They are called Delights. Now we're gonna get these for Mocha. She's always being a good girl, so she deserves a little something special too. And they're $10.89, $5 off, so why not? I am a sucker for the pumpkin cheesecake. It is one of the best Costco desserts that I have found, in my opinion. I love it. Now, they don't always have it, and they have it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one, maybe two to freeze, because they are sometimes hard to find. At least that's what we have learned in the past, and it's only $21.99. If you don't like pumpkin cheesecake, they have the pumpkin pie for $5.99. Now, I have not found a cheaper pumpkin pie anywhere else. The time you buy one that's frozen, you cook it in the oven for like 40 minutes, not worth it. This is only $5.99, and it is some of the best pumpkin pie I have ever had. And it comes in a nice container, so perfect for taking to parties or keeping at home for yourself. They have these variety dessert bars, and it's pecan caramel brownies, wild berry macaroons, chocolate chunk brookies, and macaroon madness bars. So you get all of these for $19.99. This would be great to take to a holiday party if you don't want to make anything. I am super excited to see the creamy cranberry jalapeno dip. This is by far my favorite thing around the holidays, and it goes quick. So if you think you might like it or you have tried it in the past, make sure you grab it while you can, because it does go fast. This is so good, not only with chips, but what I like to do is put it with my turkey. It is delicious. So definitely a favorite, and it's only $8.99.
All right, so we're in the meat department, and that is my department, meat and cheese. So we love to get Harrison these Tetons 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs. All right, they're a Polish sausage, but we call them a hot dog for him. We cut them up and we give it to him, and we also give it to Sissy because she loves them as well. I think all of our kids are going to love them. They're clean. They won't even affect me, which is great because I do have a lot of inflammation whenever I eat stuff that I'm not supposed to, especially stuff that has lots of additives and lots of preservatives. These are clean ingredients, and they are $17.99, and you get 2.25 pounds. We've been going through a lot of mozzarella. It's one of those cheeses that I can have, and Jillian loves it too. We've been making it with our eggs, and then of course all kinds of stuff you can make with mozzarella, pizzas, and other bread sandwiches. So we get this one. This is the one that they have here. It's very good. I've never had any issues with it. And it is $12.99 for 5 pounds. And we got a lot of recipes we're about to make with it. And as somebody pointed out last time, I forgot to get my Manchego cheese. It's that sheep's cheese that I really, really like. And it is the best. It's a little expensive, but it's a wonderful cheese, very smooth. And it's great for an afternoon snack right before bed. $11.99 a pound. So that brings it up to 20 bucks a wedge. Not too bad, but again, a little expensive, but very, very worth it.
I love Hawaiian Host, and look what I found. I found where they make a ubi white chocolate macadamia nuts. So ubi is that purple yam that they have, and with white chocolate, it sounds like a really interesting flavor. So $14.99, so I'm gonna give them a try because it sounds so good. Okay. I have never seen tater tot casserole at Costco before. It's $3.99 a pound. It has ground beef, cheese, corn, and peas in it. So kind of interesting. I'm not sure how it would taste, but it's definitely something worth trying. So recently I bought some string cheese at our local grocery store for Harrison and Blakely, and they love it. So it's been their new favorite snack, but it's more expensive at our grocery store. So luckily Costco has string cheese, and we're gonna pick some up for them here, and it's only $12.69 for 60 of them. At home, you only get 8 for $4, so much better deal here. All right, something else that's new here that I haven't seen is this chicken stir-fry kit. Now it's $5.99 a pound, which kind of seems expensive, but all you have to do is throw it in a saute pan, heat it up, and eat it. And of course, we can't leave without our $4.99 rotisserie Costco chickens. Now I'm excited to try this with the cranberry jalapeno dip that we just got, but I also want to know, what are your favorites? Make sure you drop them in the comments below.
All right, and we cannot forget milk. It's probably the #1 used item that we have in our house. We go through so much milk, probably a gallon every 3 days. And the price here is $20.19 for 2 gallons. It's so warm in here, huh? Is this your milk? All right, we're gonna get you some milk. Yeah, it's good milk. Let's go. And when we use milk for cooking, we will grab the whole milk here, the Kirkland brand whole milk, homogenized, and that is $8.79. And I definitely don't want to forget Costco's half and half. This is the best half and half in my opinion, and it is $5.39. All right, we also don't want to forget our grass-fed butter. This is definitely Harrison mine's favorite butter. It's $12.39, grass-fed. Here, you want to help me, bub? You got it? Oh, look at you. He's so strong. You want me to help you get down? Man, what a strong boy. Let's do this. You want me to hold one for you? Good job. All right, throw it in there. And we are finally running out of cooking butter. This is the butter we use for cooking, and it's 4 pounds for $13.89.
I also love that.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
We love these Tyson breakfast sausage patties. We eat them almost every morning. They're quick, they're easy, especially when the kids wake up. They're super hungry, so something quick is always for the best. So we always grab at least 2 bags of these to take because they are so good. And you get a 4-pound bag for $15.39. I really, really like these lightly breaded chicken breast fillets. They are so good in the air fryer. 400 for about 12 minutes, and they come out nice and crispy and really delicious. And you get 3 pounds for $14.39. And they just make really easy meals during the week and when we're super busy. And then there's so many things you can do with them. Make sandwiches, chicken parmesan with them. There's just so much you can do. So highly recommend these. These True Fruit strawberries look so good. They're frozen strawberries and white and milk chocolate. Sounds so good. And they're only $11.89. So nice little frozen treat if you're looking for something that's a little bit lighter than, say, ice cream. So, yeah, and I love strawberries.
We can call it healthy too, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it healthy.
The chocolate and the strawberry, they counteract each other.
Yeah, they're healthy. So, hey, it's healthier than something like ice cream. So, it's a win-win. So, speaking of ice cream, I found these junior cones. They're vanilla with sprinkles on them, and you get 18 for $13.99. So these are perfect for kids, because I don't know about you, but I don't want my kids eating a whole ice cream cone, and if given the chance, they will. So this is a perfect size for kids, or say yourself if you're looking to cut back and eat smaller portions of dessert.
Only 110 calories.
Yeah. If you watched our last video about things that we cannot leave Costco without, you know that we have to have our lemon juice. We love putting it in our water. It helps us stay hydrated, drink more water, and you get a 2-pack for $5.99. You're not going to find that deal anywhere else. I love the Kinder's brand, and I've been trying to think of more ways on how to use our rotisserie chicken. So I thought about making a teriyaki chicken, and they have the 2-pack here at Costco for $8.89. So great deal on this brand. All right, and another reason why we come 3 hours to Costco is for diapers. So I know we say that a lot in our videos, but it is the truth. That is why we drive all the way down here, is for diapers and wipes. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some. We still have some left, but I like to have enough stocked up just in case we can't ever make it down here. You know, the weather conditions are gonna start changing. So I know I buy a lot, but what's nice about it is if for some reason they outgrow that size, I can bring it back and exchange it. So it's really nice that they have that option. So let's go ahead and grab them. So Harrison is using the pull-ups at night, and they are $39.99 for 116. And Emery is in a size 2. And you get 112 for $19.99. We normally grab wipes when we come, but we have so many. We bought 2 boxes last time, so we are set on wipes for a while. But just FYI, if you guys are needing wipes, Costco brand is the way to go. You get 900 for $19.99. The kiddos and I love these peanut butter pretzels from Costco. They are so good. They're only $10.29 for this huge container here. Something similar like this at our local store is almost $20. So it's a really good deal here. The kids like them for snacks, and I like them when I'm up at night with the baby. Kind of helps me stay awake and stay full. So definitely gonna grab 2 containers of these. All right, nothing says fall weather to me like a jean jacket. I love jean jackets for this nice fall weather that we're having. And they're Calvin Klein, which is a really good brand, and they're only $24.99. So really great deal. And they have the dark denim, and then they have a lighter denim. And if you don't like the blue, then they have a nice black jacket as well. Super cute. Wow, look at these Columbia pullovers. They are so soft, very nice fleece. Love the colors, nice fall color. They have it in gray and pink. And then they also have a blue one. So I'm definitely going to snag me some of these. I love these kind of things for the winter. Very comfortable, very casual, nice for being outside. And only $29.99. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. This 3-pack of LED spheres is so pretty. These are great for the holidays, but also just having out every day on your table or in your living room or wherever you'd like to decorate. They have the fairy lights, the LED fairy lights inside, and would be really pretty for the holidays or just every day. And they're only $29.99 for a 3-pack.
And the big dinosaur.
It transforms?
Yeah.
And what's it doing? It eats the cars? Oh no!
Yeah, it's like eating dummy. This 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, a bunch of cars, huh? Ah.
So Harrison found this ultimate T-Rex car transporter here, and it's made by Hot Wheels. And what's too funny about this is he was watching a YouTube video a couple weeks ago, and I actually saw this on a YouTube video, and I added it to his Christmas list. And would you know it, Costco has it. So yeah, and he found it. So $57.99. So
Yeah,
Harrison
found it.
you found it. Yes, you did. So we're gonna go ahead and grab it, but it is gonna count towards a Christmas present, Harrison. But what's really cool is it's a T-Rex that eats the cars and stores the cars inside. So that's pretty cool. All right, and if you're looking for some cheap Christmas stocking stuffers, and you know somebody who's into the superheroes and Star Wars, they have them here for $18.99, and you get four different puzzles here, and they're each 1,000 pieces. So that's pretty cool. So nice, you can break them up, split them, and use them as stocking stuffers. Harrison's really into Spider-Man right now, but 1,000 pieces is a little too much for a toddler.
Might be good for an adult, though.
Yeah, good for an adult, a teenager, preteen.
Do you know why I'm
Oh, hinting?
Yeah, Star Wars.
Blake is a big Star Wars fan, so he's hinting, yeah, for his stocking. Blakely, come here.
Hey, you're a runner. You're a runner.
Down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Good job. Oh, it snuck past us.
This is the buggy.
Oh, yeah.
This is the doing. This is the doing.
Yeah.
No, Daddy.
Hey, what are you doing over there? You a runner?
Daddy, this is my toy.
Oh, yeah, if you wanted to use coins, yeah. This is my kind of game right here. I love it. If only I could afford it. $4,799.99. $4,800. Star Wars classic pinball machine. You like that, bub?
Yes.
You want to buy it for me?
Yes. It said that the water and
Yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah, it's real expensive. All right, I'm over here in the beef jerky aisle, and I have found something interesting. So this is the Mike's Hot Honey Beef Sticks from Tillamook. Tillamook, I like them. They're really clean ingredients, and this is $13.99. So I'm gonna get me one of these.
All right, well, we are definitely the last ones out tonight. It took us a little bit longer. We got a lot of awesome stuff that we can't wait to share with you. So stay tuned. We can't wait to show you our receipts and to show you our road trip snack on our way home.
Hey, bye-bye, Costco.
Bye, Costco.
I also.
Maybe see your window. Yeah.
All right, so you may notice we are not at the gas station, and that is because everybody woke up. So we decided to hit the road again, and we pulled over, and we're gonna do our quick receipt and our road trip snack. So the grand total for the receipt came out to be $825.39. So we spend quite a bit. We always spend quite a bit when we go to Costco, but that's because we are stocking up. That way we can avoid having to go every week. That's the idea here.
Yeah, and as the weather starts to cool off, we like to make sure that we have even extra than we normally do, because we may not always be able to come, because since it is a 3-hour drive and going through the mountain pass. So we want to be prepared, that's for sure.
All right, so now it's time to grab our road trip snack.
I got the Hawaiian Host Ube White Chocolate Macadamias. So let's see how these taste. I love this brand. Last time it had the strawberry flavor. So I'm really excited to see what this tastes like. And this is what they look like, a nice purple color. Wow, those are good. Really good. Definitely recommend trying these.
All right, and my road trip snack is the Tillamook's Mike's Hot Honey Beef Sticks. And this is the package. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. Oh yeah, that's good. Very good. You wanna try it?
I really like the flavor. Like a nice little bite to it.
Yeah. So a little bit of spicy, a little bit of sweet. Very, very good.
All right. And before we go, we always like to hear what your Costco favorites are. So drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.